Good morning, the caravan here, right? So, Manchester United here, right? So, Omar Berrada has wrote a message in a column for United Review. It's a match day program for Manchester United fans. So this is what the club said on the website. Manchester United's new chief executive, Omar Berrada, is looking forward to meeting our supporters for the first time on Friday night when Fulham visit Old Trafford in the Premier League opener. In a column for the match day program United Review, Berrada speaks of the hard work that's been taking place across the club over the summer. It's said here, "Dear fans, welcome back to Old Trafford for our first Premier League match of the 2024-25 season. This is a particularly special occasion for me as it marks my first game here as chief executive of this magnificent club. It is an enormous privilege to be taking my seat alongside all of you. I've been anticipating this for months. There's no better way to begin than right here, under the floodlights, with the incredible atmosphere that this stadium is famous for. Your support at Wembley was fantastic, where we just came up short in the Community Shield. We were disappointed not to win the game, but could take a lot of positives from it. When I was invited to join Manchester United late last year, I didn't hesitate. As a child growing up, my first memory of the club was my father telling me stories of legendary players like Sir Bobby Charlton, George Best, and many others. It is impossible not to be aware of the weight of history, from the tragedy of Munich to the triumph at Wembley 10 years later. I am honoured to be part of this place where overcoming the greatest adversities and rising against the greatest glories is in our DNA. That glorious history speaks for itself. When I walked through the doors for the first time last month, I was immediately struck by the enormity of the club and what it means to our fans here in Manchester and all over the world. I think it's impossible to understand how big Manchester United really is until you're on the inside. That's one advantage all of you have had over me. But I'm catching up and I feel it more and more every day. It is a very, very easy place to fall in love with. We have had a busy summer so far with transformation on and off the pitch. We welcome Joshua Zirkzee, Lenny Yoram, Matthijs de Ligt and Nusayr Mazraoui to the club. 4 excellent talents with a bright future here. We are delighted that club captain Bruno Fernandes has put pen to paper and committed his future to United, and Erik ten Hag has extended his contract on the back of our FA Cup success. Dan Ashworth has joined as sports director and Jason Wilcox as technical director. We are building a strong and talented football structure to work with Erik and ensure we are focused on long-term success. We are also looking to build a world-leading non-football leadership team, which I know will help us to thrive. I enjoyed spending time with our colleagues on the pre-season tour of the US. I particularly enjoyed meeting so many of our American travelling fans. While we were there, we met with our front of shirt partner Snapdragon at their home in San Diego, and I was hugely impressed with the market leader technology will help us to perform. We are working hard to transform Canada so that both our men's and women's teams have access to outstanding facilities. You will be aware we have appointed a joint task force to explore options for the future regeneration of Old Trafford area with a world-class stadium at the heart of it. It is the right time for us to be moving forward with both projects, and our owners and the management team are completely committed to them. Yeah. So the Berrada continued saying, "This is an eventful time for the club. Everything we do has to help us to perform on the pitch, and that is our number one priority. It is so important, particularly in times of change, that our bond with you supporters is closer than ever. This will continue to be an important priority for us. All of you must be central to everything we do. I look forward to meeting many of you at Old Trafford and over the course of the season. This is your club, and I promise that I will remember that and treat it with care and dedication and respect it deserves." Fantastic, absolutely fantastic, fantastic. That from Omar Berrada. Clear point, precise, and no cliches. Brilliant. He's done more in 2 months than Ed Wood was done in, what was it, a couple of years, or however long he was at the club. Brilliant. I like that a lot. He gets Manchester United. He gets this club. Fantastic. Seriously, That's one of the best columns, statements, whatever you want to, whatever you want to call it, for in a long time. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. For me, he'll treat this club with respect, unlike the previous regime, whereby they treat this club with contempt. Brilliant, brilliant. I can't clap enough. That was fantastic, brilliant, absolutely fantastic. To be fair, I'm not saying this because of the statement, but Omar Berrada's done a good job thus far. He's got the prices to a T regarding our signings. Not overpaid, sold players. We need to sell more and we need to buy more as well. So overall, I'm very, very happy. Can't wait for the season to start tomorrow. So yeah, so for me, if we could get Man Utd before, well, definitely before the Liverpool game, because the transfer window closes soon. But if we could get it done a couple of days before the Liverpool game, i.e. before deadline day, I'd be happy. But for me, Omar Berrada, he gets this club. He gets this club. So happy. Well done, Omar Berrada. Keep that up, and you get a lot of praise from me. Well done. At least he knows what Manchester United is like. He knows what this club's about. I'm sorry for a long video, but I wanted to read the full statement to all my viewers and subscribers, in case if they're at work or whatever. So, fantastic, brilliant words. I can't fault it. So for me, yeah, I'm happy with Omar Berrada. Right, so you can tweet me at Man Utd Fan 2022. Subscribe to the channel, the character fan. Comment below, like the video. Take care. Adios.